You know, it's in our nature to be clannish, to have tribalism, you know, groupism. When I was in North Dakota, I went to a job orientation, and there's this room we went to where there's like 5 tables. And I seen like all the white guys, mind you, they didn't know each other. They all sat together in one group. And then they had like, I guess a Native American and a white guy who were friends, they sat together, and there was other white guys that sat around them. And then another group, there was Native American, Spanish, you know, Mexican slash, you know, natives and stuff. They were sitting together. A table, I noticed, I saw like a lot of black guys, right? 3 of them knew each other, and another one, and it just naturally fell into place. And I being, you know, the last person there, I was sitting next to a white guy who had some Yeezy merch. You get what I'm saying? Another white guy with like a cool, you know, hip haircut. You know what I'm saying? You know, definitely looked like he was into, you know, hip hop culture. You know what I mean? And it was like, yo, what's up, what's up? And we all greeted each other. There was no beef, you know? And I just thought about like, wow, look how everyone just fell into place. We wasn't assigned seats or none of that. Now, I myself, you know, I'm not a black person who just chill with black people anyway, so, you know, I can fit into any group, any crowd, you know what I mean? I just don't be where I'm not wanted, you feel me? Now, during lunch break, you know, we all just kicking it, talking, and the black guys, you know, I'm just talking to them. You know? They from Louisiana, and I'm like, oh, okay, what's up, y'all? You know, we, you know, it's just, you know, chopping it up, man. It's real cool, man. And they was talking about the dangers of the job, and one of them said, he said, I didn't survive in Afghanistan in order for me to die on the oil field. And he was talking about his service. So I just broke off. I got away. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Muslim above all. And being there, chilling, kicking, laughing, hee-hawing with somebody who's been to Afghanistan, who, you know, occupied as Afghanistan under U.S. military forces or any other forces, who probably have responsibility of Muslims' lives in their hands. They consider it, they're just doing their job. You know what I'm saying? My affiliation, you know what I mean, till death, you know what I mean, is to the people who I share the faith with, not people who share the same skin complexion as me, or people who are my countrymen or whatever. You know what I'm saying?